his knowledge and just being around him and traveling with him, and his passion for the sport, even today, for doing it as long, 50, 60 years of doing it, and he still has more passion for the sport than 90% of the people working it today. And that's probably a good memory. Dale just helps keep me grounded to stay passionate about the sport, no matter how tough days get or how mad you get about things. Be passionate about the sport and what you do in the job.
As I was interviewing my dad about Richard Petty and Dale Inman for my paper, I realized how passionate he is for his race team and how much he wants to improve the team. While I was listening to him, I was thinking about how I want to be so passionate about something that I desire so deeply to make a difference using that passion. So I thought of my passion and decided to make a video about how I want to use that passion. My passion is being an example to others in a Christ-like way. There's a rhythm that I like to use in order to help me keep a balance of relationships. Just like you can't do well on a test without a decent balance of food, sleep, and studying, you can't do well being an example without a balance of relationships. This rhythm is in the shape of a triangle with each corner representing something different. The top corner is labeled up. This corner represents your own personal relationship with God. One of the side corners is labeled in. This corner represents your relationship with believers in your community. The last corner is labeled out. This corner represents relationships with non-believers, and it doesn't represent going out and preaching to people, but simply loving them and hanging out with them. A quote from John Coburn says, "The significance of his ministry is not so much in his performance as in his presence." The top corner up is a relationship that is basically just how you spend time with God. You can't really be a Christ-like example if you're not reading the Bible or praying to learn more about Christ. The second corner is in, and for me personally, this represents the relationships that keep me grounded. Living in the dorms on campus can make it hard to try and always live in a Christ-like way because when you're with people almost all day, every day, you tend to fall into their patterns. Being able to go to my community at church and just focus on those relationships helps me stay focused on what my passion is and what I want my impact to be. I'm a leader in our middle school youth group, so not only being able to learn but also help younger believers in their relationship with God is really humbling. I take all the focus off myself and put the focus on them. The last corner is out, and right now in my life, these relationships are mainly with the people in my dorm. All I really want to do here is let everyone feel loved by just hanging out and making them laugh. Jesus' greatest commandment was to love one another as he has loved us, and that is the first thing I want to do. I hope that they see me as a Christ-like example and know that I genuinely care about them. The people on this floor make it so easy for me to love them because I never go a day here without laughing, and it makes me so thankful that this is where I can say my outward relationships are found.
I love Brooke. Dude, she's the nicest person in the world. She literally...
You're so weird, Brooke.
I don't know. She's Brooke. How to describe Brooke. Brooke is Brooke.
Brooke is Brooke.